Have you heard about that new board game where players try to guess what a bodybuilder is drawing with his chest muscles? It's called Pictionary. Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday, my friends, and welcome back to Disaster Report. It's very loud. I think just on my end, though. But welcome back. This is our first playthrough, continued first playthrough, blind playthrough. So far, so good. Night 1 with this game was a lot of fun, so looking forward to night 2. And we'll try to get into it quickly. But welcome in, my friends. We've got Pokemon's first in chat tonight. We've got Dead Zergling and Chozo Brain. We've got Buddha Fingers. Welcome in all. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 10 stream watch streak, Pokemons. Very much appreciated. What impeccable timing on that joke delivery. Thank you, Zergling. I'd like to report a disaster in Frownie's basement. He threw out his funny bone trying to flex at his opening joke. Too slow to think of something clever in reply. Pokemon says, what do you call a snowman with six-pack abs? The abdominal snowman. I believe I've heard that one before, but it's very appropriate. What do you call a ripped snowman flexing vigorously in the kitchen? A puddle? Alright, I gotta press some buttons. I gotta get us away from this teaser cinematic. Do you smell carrots? One snowman said to the other one. I'd heard that one before. The other one I hadn't. Alright. What is our water situation like? They tell that joke in the movie Jurassic Park, Chozo Brain. Do you think he saw us? There's a part where the like the main guy is hanging out with the two kids in the tree while they're hiding from some dinosaurs, and one of them tells that joke. It shows how long it's been since I've seen that one. I'm a little foggy brained, I think, from haven't fully woken up from my nap yet. Alright, let me see if I can remember how this game controls. You know what? I picked up this magnifying glass. I picked up this magnifying glass like 3 hours ago in this game, and I still haven't come across a single use for it.
Hey!
I forgot. Our first person view is really incredibly dim because I put on these sunglasses.
Hey!
Okay, can I get the camera behind me? So I think we got everything we're supposed to get out of that building. I think that the only reason that we even were supposed to go over there was for a backpack upgrade. I don't know. I didn't actually make progress anywhere over there. Sorry, please go ahead. Uh-oh. Can't you see I'm busy here? Get lost. Uh-oh. I told you not to bother me. Well, hang on now. Oh wait, I think I saw a water spout over here. Hey, Mile High Roll, welcome in. Yeah. Let's use this instead of emptying one of my bottles and having to refill it. As for reading menus when my eyesight fails me eventually. I gotta be real careful with that since I'm such a dreadfully picky eater. Reading the fine print on menus is pretty important to me. So I thought that I came to a dead end in this building last night, and I thought that when I went back and talked to those characters, the story would progress. But it didn't. So now I'm Not really very sure what it wants me to do. Even some fast food places make you use a QR code to see the menu, and I cry. I've never scanned a QR code in my life. Hey, Black Fox, welcome in. Hope you are well. Getting fast food tomorrow, Mahiro says. Maybe fried chicken? We have a very good fried chicken place near us. I haven't ordered from there in a while, but it's always a real treat when we do. Guess I'm gonna try going back over here. It's ones without drive-thrus, Chozo says. Frownie needs a kebab. Hope you're well as well, Frownie. Thank you, Black Fox. Things are... Oh, here we go. I missed this before, I think. Actually, you know what? I don't think I missed this before. Oh, yeah. I think I did. Oh, no. I'm dehydrated. He needs a Pepper Redeem. So the Pepper Redeem's been off for a while. Our current pattern is to spin the wheel whenever I beat a game. I don't have people pay points for it anymore. I just do it for free when we beat a game. But I haven't had crackers for a while. I've got some now. So we're going to bring the wheel back next week. The past, like, couple weeks, I both haven't had crackers, and also my doctor told me not to eat any spicy food for 2 weeks. So I was just banking our spins. And I've got 5 of them to take care of when we bring the wheel back. Probably on Sunday. Maybe on Tuesday if I end up not being able to stream on Sunday. But first stream next week, we'll spin the wheel a whole bunch and get caught up. Best Magazine, Volume 17. Escape Route. Angel Compass. I've yet to have fried chicken as good as in Dallas for some reason, Buddha says. There might have been drugs in the chicken. I hope not. The doctor just wanted to rule out that I didn't have a digestive issue that was causing me some other problems. She has concluded that it wasn't that it wasn't that, and told me I'm fine to eat all the spicy stuff I want once more. This door doesn't actually open. I guess I better read the things that I just picked up. This game looks bad. This game's been a lot of fun so far, Mile High Roll. I'm a fan. Admittedly, it's a bit better when you know where you're going. Stiver Island has created a new hope. However, since it's man-made, the government or a select group can control it as they see fit. Stiver Island is seen by those in power as money, a product to sell. The honeycomb Kyson method. Stiver Island has just been completed, but in the future we may see a fierce struggle for power, control, and money. It's the evacuation route for the building. This shows the stairs and emergency exits that go downstairs. What? You are here. Alright, when I picked that up, I was here. Oh, yeah. It's an emergency exit. It's bent and won't open. If there's an emergency exit here, then that means... What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. I'm guessing the implication is supposed to be that there's one below there. Oh yeah, I can see it from the other side. My keyboard and I are very near to parting ways. You check under the rubble. An emergency exit. I can use it to go down a level. Uh-oh. I think I hear thunder outside. This seems like it will hurt me. I just noticed I am dehydrated again. I don't know how I survived that. Hey, Derek, welcome in. Why did he jump? Oh, am I supposed to crawl through there? Hang on. I thought there was... Camera's not my friend right now. Oh, that door is broken. Okay, that door is broken. That's twice. That's twice I almost leapt right to my doom. Okay, crawl in here? Yeah. What? We have never gone, like, first person in, like, a crawl space like this before. That was bizarre. Exclamation point.
Thank God. Help has arrived. Can you lend me a hand? Do you have any tools?
No.
Well, is there a rescue team nearby? Are you all alone? What the hell? Don't take pictures of me without asking. I'll sue you.
Sorry, it's in my blood.
Wait up for me. Oh.
You're a news reporter.
Indeed.
Okay. Listen up and take down what I'm about to say.
All right, I'm ready.
This island is defective. There are too many holes.
Holes?
The adjustment reservoir underground. It has problems with its location and structure.
I see.
Government should be blamed for negligence, but the real culprit is the project leader.
What's his name?
Terry Stiver of Christoph Construction.
Huh. Is that it?
You got everything?
Yes. How about another picture?
I suppose.
This is an attorney named Charlie Baxter. He's handled a few cases regarding Stiver Island. I just wanted to see the documents. I was lucky that I was able to talk to him directly. Well, our ability to render aid seems to be quite limited. It's not letting me interact with this gentleman directly. So I guess he's on his own. Complaints.
You need a key for that. There's a spare key in the desk. Feel free to grab it.
This disc? That's not what the camera showed. I can't get through there either. This disc? What disc? It won't open from here either. Now what? I mean, I just figured we would push this out of the way. Can you yell hey in his face? Yeah, that always does the trick.
Hey!
How's the game going tonight? Well, we're just getting started, Derek. So not much has happened. Oh, I found the hidden document. Island research. The game is making me feel very claustrophobic tonight. Between that tiny room there and... what is this? Family photo. Sure. Between that there and... crawling around here, I'm starting to feel really uncomfortable. This drawer hadn't been here before. See, that's the thing I don't like about this game. I really hope they fix that. And the next one is I really don't like that items don't appear until you get told about them. It's so irritating. Because it makes the world feel like it just makes it just destroys any like immersion. The world feels 110% artificial when stuff in it behaves like that. I keep forgetting to watch my hydration level. Not doing me that good. Welcome back, Pokemons. An important day tomorrow. See how long I last. Well, I certainly hope that you're able to get all the sleep that you need. And I hope that tomorrow goes well for you. Randomly crawling around on the floor, picking up random family photos isn't your idea of fun? I mean, if I were designing my own video game, I don't know that that would be at the top of the like list of like priorities for activities to include. Complaints. A low growling sound can be heard after heavy rain on the island. The loudness varies from area to area, but can be heard throughout the island. But this is just one. There's just one complaint in the complaints file. I guess it does say complaints 1. The growls are so strong in some areas that vibrations can be felt. Some people are deeply affected by this and are planning a lawsuit against the government. Research results. Stiver Island research results. There is an adjustment reservoir for the rainwater. We found that areas along the reservoir have the strongest vibrations. It is thought that the vibrations occur when the accumulated rainwater is expelled. It's a picture of an elderly couple and a young boy who appear happy. The glass has been broken from the earthquake.
Well, did you find the key?
Is this yours? Give her the picture? Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Is that your grandson?
Yes, he just started elementary school this year. We promised to take him to the amusement park this summer.
That's right. We promised.
Exclamation point.
Oh, honey. Sweetheart, we're going to be saved. Oh, please. Someone. Please, can you get us some help?
Yes, no.
Oh, help us.
Alright, I have to actually use the key. What if I was escorting someone through an icy area while the phone kept ringing in the background? I don't understand how this is supposed to... I don't follow. What's in that mug? Tea? Yeah, I've got green tea. It's been my drink of choice on the stream for a long while. I've abandoned having coffee late at night. I was already drinking decaf coffee during the stream for the longest time, but I've switched it to green tea, which actually has more caffeine, I think. But it's quicker to make. And it gives me some variety. Trying to imagine how the situation in the game to be more annoying. Fair enough. I thought you were referring to a specific scenario, and I couldn't remember having faced something precisely like that before. I thought I was supposed to be reminded of a situation in a game that I hated more. Alright, I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't, yeah, Pokemons, I wouldn't say that this game compares favorably to, you know, Castlevania for me. But... I don't know, I'm enjoying it for what it is. Is that gunfire? Where is the, I guess I shouldn't leave her. Oh, I didn't know these people were with me. Can I open this? It won't do any good to go down from here.
Oh, thank you.
Oh no. I don't think the family photo's gonna make it. Alright, so, I mean, my mission to get help, I don't think I performed very well out there. But the helicopter pilot works for Gun Guy. I've been doing tea in the morning a lot lately. The loose leaf kind, English breakfast sometimes, oolong tea today for fun. The weakest tea ever, but it's good enough for me. I'm pretty, my experience of various types of tea is pretty narrow. Reminds me of the burglar in The Sims when he's crouching. I've never played a Sims game.
This path should lead to the amusement park. Beyond that is the hospital where the injured are going. Oh, yeah, that road is blocked here by a fallen building. It's a dead end.
I think my house is that way.
I haven't been that way. I couldn't give you a damage report.
Credits.
I'm worried about my dog.
Oh no, it's disaster report, not damage report.
Okay, well, I don't care either way. We can split up here.
Well, I'm worried. I'm going home.
What are you gonna do?
We can follow Karen home, or we can go to the park. So this, I feel like this is the most meaningful choice I've been offered yet. I don't know. I feel like the choice that it wants me to take is to follow Karen home, but I really think I'd rather check out the amusement park. That sounds like a lot more fun to me. The thief from the there you go. The thief from Majora's Mask.
You want to go that way, huh?
Yeah, let's go that way.
Oh,
I see. Then you can do something for me. There are some files in a locker near the entrance to the amusement park. I want you to deliver them to a doctor named John Patton. They're important regarding this earthquake. Don't forget. Don't worry about Karen. I'll take care of her. Oh yeah, here's the locker key. Windrunner Park is northeast of here. Rescue operation should be going on there for a while. There's a tall tower near the park. Let's meet there if you're still alive. See ya, don't forget.
guess I'll see you around, maybe.
That was, it feels like I said, the first meaningful choice we've actually been offered, and the game seems to, like, really want to make me feel bad. I can ride a bicycle? For choosing the opposite of what it wanted, what I feel like it obviously wanted me to choose. How do I... Alright, dismount. I'm the only person in town with a working vehicle. Oh. Before we, Oh, I can't go in there. I thought this area was open. That there might be an item in here. I didn't want to immediately ride off and wind up missing something. Can I look at the map? Separated from Karen and Greg here. I hope to see them again. Okay, that's broken. There was a bicycle, and I borrowed it. So I do want to go that way.
Phew.
If I remember not to save over the second save slot, we might be able to load our game from further back later on and just see what would happen if we went the other way. Like, maybe after we complete our playthrough. We'll see how strongly I still feel about that when we get to that point, though. Riding the bicycle in this game is kind of awkward. Am I supposed to... Can I walk in this water? How deep is it? We're fine. I can't climb onto the car. Alright. There doesn't seem to be any interacting with this pile of vehicles. This water filter. Okay, that'd probably be good to have. Uh-oh. Everything's just gonna shake forever now. Hey, Biddy Melon, welcome in. Is this a new game? The graphics look amazing. They, certainly more complicated graphics than, stuff I usually play, that's for sure. I climb it from the other side. Hey, we were raid coming in. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you for joining us tonight. Shoutouts to Natto. Thank you for the raid. I was just watching Natto earlier tonight playing Super Metroid, trying to 100% it for the first time. Natto is a very talented Super Metroid speedrunner, but has never 100%ed the game. And currently working on that for the first time, among many other things. I've come from my disaster report, yeah. I was the first thing I said when I started playing this game was disaster report. Is I think that's that automated email I get from Streamlabs every at the end of every stream night. Streamlabs sends to my agent Frownie email account my nightly disaster report. Oh, it's crazy how much of that game I'd never really seen. Well, hopefully it just does nothing but deepen your love and appreciation for it as you chip away at uncovering all of its secrets. I know I said it before, but I would like to try and 100% that game at some point, but it's kind of intimidating. It's one of those, I don't think you can really check your progress as you go, right? You kind of just have to... It's not like tracking your progress isn't very automated in that game, if I remember right. I don't know it very well. I've only beaten Super Metroid once. I find it hard. Like, I like 100%ing games, but I really prefer if there's a whole lot of things to collect that, yep, exactly. You have no way to know until you finish it. Yeah, I really don't like trying to 100% games that are like that, where it just throws a percentage counter at you at the end. Like, I really like ones that, like, give you feedback as you go and sort of have a checklist, like a Mario 64 or You know, like Yoshi's Island or something like that, where with each level you could like bring up the level menu and see that you've checked everything off as you go. But I mean, Super Metroid is just such a great game that even though I don't really like that, like working toward a percentage blind, I would still be tempted to do that one just because it's so good. Pac-Man World is like that. I didn't 100% Pac-Man World because it doesn't give you level by level feedback, even though there are collectibles on every level. It just hits you with the percentage at the very end. I also really disliked Pac-Man World by the time I got to credits in that game, so that game let me down a lot. I was really hoping I went into that really expecting to like it and came away from it kind of really not. This game is pretty alright. It's not super well made in that it's not very well optimized for the hardware. It runs with more or less constant slowdown. So you kind of have to be willing to overlook that going into it, but other than that, it's kind of like Resident Evil or Silent Hill if they were a lot more straightforward and had no combat. This game, I've actually been enjoying it quite a bit for what it is, but I could also understand someone being perhaps a little bored with it. I think it's pretty fun so far though. Pac-Man World is so fun, Derek Ocean says. No, I don't like Pac-Man World. I wanted to like it. I wanted to like it, but it's too irritating. I'm glad for you if you enjoyed it, but I couldn't get over. Some of those bosses are really annoying. I thought I would like it because I kind of like I really like those I guess that was too far to make that jump. Oh yeah, it looks further from here. Alright, I suppose that was my fault. Uh-oh, I'm in bad shape. I kind of like those linear 3D platformer games like Mario 3D World or Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And like Pac-Man World is kind of like those, right? Where it's a 3D game, but it's not like open like Mario 64. It's still very obstacle course and its design mentality. And I really like those kind of games, but so I thought I was gonna really enjoy Pac-Man World, but the jankiness was just too frustrating with that one for me. Welcome in, Kentroid. Thank you for joining us. Mario 3D World is amazing. I had a really good time with that one. I didn't play the original version of it. I bought it on the... It first came out on the Wii U, right? But it wasn't until they... Did the camera break? They brought it over to the Switch that was when I gave it a playthrough, and I enjoyed it a lot. I also liked that Bowser's Fury that they attached to it as well. It definitely wasn't perfect, and the repeated Bowser fights got annoying by the time I was done with that, but all in all, I thought there was a lot more good than bad to it. First time playing was also on the Switch. Played a lot with my kids alongside Bowser's Fury. Very nice. Bowser's Fury is the first game my kids beat. Right on. That's a good one to start with. No use going back. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I missed some items there. I wish that I hadn't walked into a save zone. I'm guessing you wouldn't try Pac-Man World 2. I would try that one, Derek. I actually already own the game. And, I would give that one a try because I understand it's designed a little differently, and I would suspect better. I think I've got Pac-Man World 2 on the GameCube. Oh, good, there's water over here. No, I can't climb up on that. I like the second one too. It was different from what I recall. Yeah, we'll give the second one a try at some point. It's so weird to me because, like, all right, like you look at Mario, right? Like you look at Super Mario Brothers on the NES and how the game has like evolved over the years, because like there's a lot of sequels to it that are sort of side scroller 2D platformers, and then it becomes a 3D game, right? Where it becomes Mario 64 and then Sunshine, and you know, all the way up to Odyssey. And for some reason, like, I can look at Super Mario Brothers on the NES and I can look at Super Mario Odyssey and I can say to myself, yeah, these games are part of the same series. This is the same game evolved over time. I cannot look at Pac-Man in the same way. I cannot look at the arcade Pac-Man and then look at Pac-Man World and say, these are the same thing. This is I cannot look at Pac-Man World and see it as an evolution of the arcade game. There's always like there's always an aura of delegitimacy around sort of like attempts to modernize, to make modern sequels of Pac-Man. I can't like 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 Pac-Man 99 is a true sequel to Pac-Man, but Pac-Man 2 The New Adventures, I can't believe that's like, I can't accept that as real. Pac-Man World, I can't accept that as real. I it's hard to explain. Um I'm supposed to be looking for like a locker or something. I don't know exactly how I'm supposed to get around this gate. I spend a lot of my time with this game just like kind of scratching my head. I do kind of think that's a me problem though. Bort Jams, welcome in. It's really different is all, Derek says. It just so like what it is it just feels to me like when a franchise like switches like the medium that it's in, right? All right, well, this is a bad example in a way because it's a movie I never watched and a game I've never played, but like when I look at the when I look at Pac-Man, like modern Pac-Man sequels, oh, the fence is broken right here. When I look at modern Pac-Man sequels, I look at them the same way that like if you're a fan of the movie The Goonies, that you would look at the Goonies 2 NES game, right? Like, are there does that NES game feel like a true and legitimate sequel to that movie? From my outsider perspective, I would have to be doubtful. Like I think if they decided to do like a Goonies legacy sequel like they do with every old movie now, and they released it as the Goonies 3 because like they were counting the video game as like official canon, I think more people would be scratching their heads than anything. Welcome in, Greg. Greg says, to me it did. You have the characters from the movie and the theme song. All right, so you're in the camp, Greg. If they make another, if they do make a Goonies sequel, that I have to call it Goonies 3. It's too heavy to move. That's what I'm. That's how I'm interpreting that. What am I doing wrong? Here we go. It won't budge. There we go. Finally. Now we're getting somewhere. Look at this. The character knows I'm stuck. I wouldn't go that far. They'd have to leave the end of the Goonies 2 game out. I don't know what to say why without spoilers. Thank you for no spoilers. Yeah. That's just it. I guess like an example I would relate a little bit closer to is like the TV show Buffy. After that ended, there was they released a whole bunch of comic books that are supposed to be like the official canonical continuation of that show. But even though like I watched the show, I just could not care less about the comics. Is this water drinkable? It's seawater. Alright, I'm gonna ignore the seawater. Seawater is just poison. Amusement map, here we go. The cicadas are going berserk. Sun visor. I will take it. I will not equip it. I like the hard hat better, I think. There's so much slowdown in this game. This is number one for like the most slowdown I've experienced in a game on this stream. I think without competition. Nothing even comes close to running as poorly as this game runs. Try our sweet bean hot dog. Ugh. That sounds gross to me, because when I think of sweet beans, I'm thinking of baked beans. I don't like baked beans. And I like beans.
Oh! Please, help me! My leg is caught!
Okay, I'll be there in a second. Hang on!
Why are you yelling? She's like 2 feet away. Uh-oh.
Hey! Thanks.
Run.
Glad I found you. How's your leg?
My leg seems all right. Thank you so much.
Is there anyone else here, or were you alone?
I'm here with my younger brother. Where's Jason? Oh no, he's just a little boy. Did you see him?
No, I didn't see any little kid.
Oh my god.
I know they're performing rescue operations at Windrunner Park. Maybe he's there.
Well, Windrunner Park. Huh.
Yeah. If we go together, maybe you could show me the way to the hospital. I don't know much about this island.
Oh, okay. The hospital's on the way to the park. I'll show you.
Thanks. That would be perfect.
I'm Kelly Austin. Let's get going. Let me see the map. My house is here. This is the hospital. I've never been there. I guess that's it.
Okay. You know, I was kind of enjoying being on our own, and before I could even get around to saying it, the game has stuck us with another companion. Oh, man. Map obtained from the amusement park. The park is located to the far south. Alright. Well, I can't. Or, I mean, I guess I might could, but I shouldn't leave this area until I find the lockers. The shutter won't open. I think I was told to look into it, to look in a locker. I love baked beans myself, Greg says. Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, I haven't tried them since I was a kid, and my tastes have changed a lot, but I don't know, they always just kind of grossed me out when I was young. Seawater again. No, don't drink it. There were gates on the east side and the west side. Okay, so we came in on the west side. I found the lockers. Oh, here we go. Oh, a water purifier. Nice. That's not even what I was looking for. Did he tell me which locker? Oh, maybe he gave me a key. Well, 113. What? Oh, yeah, here we go. Depends on the brand or the recipe. Bush baked beans are good. Some of the others I've had aren't, Greg says. I just take black beans and add some of my own barbecue sauce. Stubbs is really good, Pokemon says. Yeah, if I made some, I could probably find a recipe if I made some from scratch. I could probably find some. I could probably find something that I would enjoy. Well, maybe. Probably might be too strong. All right, got the files. This is, this is almost. If they didn't stick us with, companions every few minutes, I would say like this is almost. I like games that are like kind of like quiet and lonely in their atmosphere. Right, so it's one of the things I like a lot about Castlevania 64 or Jump King. I kind of think of Portal 1 as being a very quiet and lonely game, even though you do have GLaDOS there in antagonizing you through a lot of it. And I really enjoy games with that kind of atmosphere. And this could almost be like that. Except they keep wanting to give me a partner every 4 or 5 steps. Metroid games? Yeah. Definitely. File requested by Greg. Oh, that's it? It brings it up as if we're able to read it, but then there's no text. I am running really low on water. I may have to use this purifier.
Now for news on the Stiver Island earthquake. Breaking news for all surviving people still on the island. A massive rescue operation will be conducted tomorrow. That's tomorrow in the central areas of Capital City. Boats will come down Lucas Canal, which flows through the center of the island. Again, boats will come down Lucas Canal, which flows through the center of the island. All citizens are advised to move to the following locations: Windrunner Park, May Stadium, Capital Elementary School, Capital City Control Center, Stiver Gardens. Repeat, Windrunner Park, May Stadium, the Capital Elementary School, Capital City Control Center, and Stiver Gardens.
Why did the radio announcer sound so unsure? It's sunk. Let's not swim. Free fall. Oh, hang on. Well, I can't get coffee cups. There's some water there. Was there water over here? I think it said, let's not go back.
Phew.
I guess I better save too. I wonder if I'm supposed to walk along this thin rail. Oh. I can just walk in this water. I thought the water was deeper here. Swan compass. Oh, but I can't climb up the thing. Oh, disaster report. Why are you like this? Why does it even let me come up here? There's nothing... Can I activate this machine? Oh, hang on. Nope. It's just incredibly difficult to figure out what the game expects me to do a lot of the time. And it doesn't help that it runs at 2 frames a second. After playing Star Fox on SNES for 20 minutes, I appreciate how quick this game's frame rate is. I've never had a problem with Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. There's a thing there. Alright, well there's gotta be some way to get that. Right. Finally. I've been pressing the interact button. I've been mashing it constantly. Looks like we can only operate this in one direction. Oh no, I wasted a drink of water. Okay. Gauze. It's not even a... What? Why would I not take that? It's not even a thing to cause us progress. Why is that one broken open? Alright, well, I have no idea where to go. Was that necessary? Something in the game indicated that there are two entrances to the amusement park, like, which would suggest to me that I'm supposed to exit it from a different location than where we entered, but I don't seem to be able to get anywhere. Oh no. No use going back, but I've got a new friend now. Alright, can you tell me where to go? You're from this island, right, Keith? No, I just got here yesterday. Oh. You've got some bad luck, I guess. My house would have been a lot closer if the road wasn't submerged. I wonder if Jason is okay. Okay, we're in repeating dialogue territory. Oh yeah, I noticed her name is the one that came up by mistake on night 1.
Phew.
I did not become this frustratingly stuck on night 1. Night 2 is turning out to be a rather bad night in comparison. Kind of a whole lot of problems compounding all at once. One, where I'm supposed to go is incredibly poorly communicated. 2, the game is running incredibly poorly. So like looking around for the solution in itself is massively irritating. I'm not looking for anyone to work this out with me. Let's not Let's not open up a line of questioning. This is still a blind playthrough. The map is a lie, because I cannot walk to any of these areas in the amusement park. Like, if you were to believe the map, it looks like I can go all the way up here to the Ferris wheel. But I can't, because that land that it shows on the map doesn't actually exist. I find this amusement park unamusing. Oh my goodness, it's such a bad time. The game barely functions. I'm stuck and confused and frustrated, and I've got cicadas chirping in my ears the whole time. What? Now he's willing to swim? Why will he swim there but not over here? It won't even help me. It's the remains of a swan boat. I think my playthrough is just going to end here. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. I think I'm at the end of the game. I think this game just has a really disappointing ending. You won't grab onto that thing and climb up onto it. I don't seem to be able to jump across to anywhere. This is horrific. It's no use, it won't budge. Oh my goodness, I finally was able to interact with something. I don't feel good. The trouble with something like this is like if every object in the game is not interactive, then there needs to be some way to distinguish what is interactive and what isn't, other than just walking around mashing the interact button every single like place that you go. Like stuff that you can interact with needs to like glow or blink or something when you get near it, because otherwise it's just endless confusion. Because then I go up to something that I can actually interact with, and when I push the interact button and it doesn't work, and I don't know that it didn't work because like my character was turned like 1 degree off of the way you need to be facing. I just assume it doesn't work because it's something you can't interact with. I can burn 10 calories per hour mashing buttons. Why is my inventory all discombobulated? Uh-oh. Thought you were gonna collide with a Ferris wheel. It did come close to that, didn't it? We are. It's a pedal boat. You have to press the button to keep moving. Ah. I knew it must have broken open a pathway somewhere, but... Let's have some more water. It really wants to trick me into wasting one of those things. It won't open. I need to look for Jason. No, don't get on the boat. That boat was a nightmare. Oh no.
Hey!
Am I supposed to have a key? What is that? There's a thing over there. I'm gonna be stuck all over again. Kind of looks like a spark plug to me. Stop asking me if I want to get on the boat. What is the point of having a crowbar if we never use it for anything? Well, I guess that's just stuck. Fine. Get back on the boat. Move further along the river to nowhere. Horse compass. We're both way off. So I lived in... I want to talk over a story beat. I wonder if my house is okay. I lived in Houston, Texas, several years ago when Hurricane Harvey flooded the city. And those were interesting times. But the thing was, I lived on a first floor apartment, and the morning after the hurricane struck, our apartment had 4 feet of water in it. And fortunately, the night of the hurricane, as it was raining and the floodwaters were rising, unknown to us, kind of, for most of it, that night we were actually moving from our first floor apartment to a third floor apartment. The hurricane hit on our moving day, which we went through a long line of thoughts, right? Because every one of our friends that was supposed to help us move that day bailed on us because of the rain. And then, so we spent the day, we were moving everything, just me and Jelly by ourselves, up the stairs because the complex had shut the elevators off because they were worried that someone would get trapped in them during the storm. And it was, what was with that slide? It was incredibly miserable. It was incredibly miserable carrying all of our furniture and everything up the staircases all night. But it turned out to be very worth it. But we got to one point, like we could see outside, like we lived on, there was like a channel next to us, and we could see the water climbing higher and higher in the channel throughout the night, and to the point where like it was starting to get high enough that the water was creeping across the land. But it still looked like it was a far way off from us. But we got to one point, and it was like, I don't know, it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. And I was just telling Jelly, I was just like, we're done. I'm beat. We're just gonna stop and just eat something, and we'll move the rest of the stuff tomorrow. And then while Jelly was making some food, I was walking around in our old apartment on the first floor, and then I was like, on top of everything, like I'm stressed out and I'm hungry and I'm tired, and now I found out that the dog has used the bathroom on the floor in our apartment. I'm like, come on, get it together, man. You haven't had an accident like this in how long, and now you have to do it tonight? And then I was like, well, wait a minute, there's a puddle over here too. And wait a minute, there's a puddle over here too. And it wasn't that the dog had an accident, it was that the floodwaters were coming up through our floorboards. Even though outside, like, it looked like the water was a long way away, it was creeping up through the floorboards. I was like, oh no. We're not stopping. We're not eating and stopping. We're getting everything out of this apartment right now. And so we spent the next couple hours finishing the task. And then yeah, afterwards, like, we'd moved everything upstairs, and we just passed out. And when we woke up, the storm was over. But yeah, when we went to look around, like, the streets were ruined. Like, you couldn't, like, there were people driving boats down the street outside of our apartment complex. And yeah, downstairs there were 4 feet of water, and there was 4 feet of water in our old apartment. It was wild. But the reason I thought about it, other than the water there though, is when we were moving from our downstairs apartment to our upstairs apartment, the apartment right next to us, a family moved in that same day. And like we gave them some of our furniture that we didn't want anymore. We had some bookshelves that were kind of not really good anymore. The shelves were sagging, and we were gonna toss them out. And then they asked if they could have them. We were like, yeah, go right ahead. And they moved in that day. But they moved into a first floor. We moved into a third floor apartment that night during the storm. They moved that day into a first floor apartment. They lost everything. So we were very fortunate. But I just thought of it because the character in the game just told us that we had bad luck coming to the island the day of the storm, and I was thinking that family, they moved in next to us the day of the hurricane. So we were very fortunate that we moved that night. It is a little unfortunate. I mean, don't get me wrong, we were lucky. The reason we were moving was because our apartment was burglarized. So it wasn't like it had been all good. Like we were moving out of that apartment because it had been burglarized the previous month. And that's why we were going upstairs, is we didn't feel comfortable there anymore. But in comparison to the floodwaters, I welcome the burglary. We got off incredibly light, all things considered there. That catastrophe seemed like a blessing in comparison. We had a pretty easy time of it during the flood. I mean, like, a lot of people had it real bad, so...
Hey!
Are you okay? Yeah. Can you jump? Don't think so. Let's look around here. Ah! When the no, when the road breaks and like cracks and tilts, it reminds me of near the end of Ghostbusters, when they pull up to the apartment building heroically at the end, and then like the ground crumbles and like swallows up all the vehicles. Kind of reminds me of that. Oh, but I was just gonna say, yeah, it was a surreal experience during the flood, because like we were comparatively, we were pretty okay, because like we had supplies in our apartment. We couldn't go anywhere because of the water, right? But like we had supplies. We just didn't have electricity, and it was pretty warm. So we spent about a week just like hanging out with no electricity, but which was inconvenient, but looks like they didn't even have time to put it away. Put what away? What is this? It's some kind of tools. This guy doesn't even think to pick any of them up. What? done something wrong here.
What?
Oh, there's water. Why does it look like there are faces on my backpack? I never noticed that before. Ah, I'm dying.
What?
Hey, don't leave me here. They put the wrong dialogue attribution up. When I walk over here, look, it says Keith is yelling hey. He's not yelling hey. She's yelling hey. She's the one who's saying don't leave me here. It looks like boxes for canned goods, but they're empty. Now we can get across. Thank you. Can we? Can we get across? Am I supposed to go back that other way? No. Oh. Do your best. I'm gonna take this upper route. Run, the building's gonna collapse on me. Oh my goodness. Sometimes the dialogue auto scrolls, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's voice acted, and sometimes it isn't. But I know a back way since this is my neighborhood.
Hey,
These set pieces like this, like, you know, when stuff starts to fall apart around us, are pretty cool. They can be perplexing to navigate.
hey. Over here. Over here.
It's a broken toy bucket. Oh, I think I found a secret. No, nothing here. Oh no! I finally hit capacity in my my backpack. What do I do about that? Well, one thing I can do about that is I can use some gauze. What's the other item? Another battery? Alright, I don't have room for another battery. Well, that's interesting. That's the first time I've not had room for something. Sure, it won't be the last. That might be the last. The game's not very... Cloth bag. Does this have more space? It doesn't look like it has any more space. Is this just a style upgrade? Look at the way the crowbar sticks out of my neck. This is horrible. I'm gonna have to walk around the rest of the game looking like this? And I don't even get any extra storage space? It's called fashion, Derek says. It shows how much I know about it, right? Beep, 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 beep. I wonder if the owner of this toy made it to safety. Oh, you gotta push this? This water should be okay to drink. Oh, it's a water truck.
Phew.
Now, if I really wanted, I could get rid of my small water bottle and have space to carry that battery, I think. That's probably... I can see the house, but I can't get to it. That's probably not the worst move I could do, but I don't think I can bring myself to part with, What is this? What is this noise? It does say water truck. Was there another door over here I missed? It's too dark to see anything. Now, why can I climb on top of this car? The game's not very consistent regarding, like, climbing on stuff like that. It's like... it just can't make up its mind whether or not you're allowed to climb on stuff sometimes. The roof is bent.
Hey, you there. Are you okay? You're survivors, right? I'm Officer Jeff Burrows of the Capitol Police. Is it only you two? Did you see anyone else?
Just us two now.
Did you see a little boy? I'm looking for my younger brother.
A little boy. No, sorry, I haven't. Anyway, go to the hospital up ahead. A rescue helicopter will be there shortly.
But I want to stop at my house real quick. My brother might be there.
I've already looked around this area extensively. But, okay. If any building looks unstable, don't go in. It could be dangerous. The rescue helicopter will be here around sundown. Be sure to be at the hospital by then.
Okay.
I'll be patrolling this area. Keep an eye on her. I have to go now.
He says all of his lines to us like we're hard of hearing. I think that's the following them is the critical path. Oh, nice. More water. Drink. Fill. Save. We've got about 1 more hour tonight for the stream, my friends. It's a little shorter overall since I had to get started just a little late. Wonder if the letters inside will ever reach their destination. But we'll see how much more we can get done in an hour, and then we'll play this again next week. It won't be the only thing we'll play. We're gonna be, hopefully, I am gonna put Chakan and Dragon's Lair back on the schedule, at least for one night each. But then the other night or nights, depending on how many streams we do, we'll work on this. Yeah, I need to give Dragon's Lair at least another night. It's been so long. I haven't tried it in so long. But I took the last time we played it was the first time I'd played it in a long while as well, and I tied my PB. So last time I didn't play it for a long time. I didn't lose any skill at least. But I don't know. I grow increasingly doubtful that I'm ever going to be able to beat that game. It's so janky and miserable. Hey, Duck something. Welcome in. I don't think Jason would be in there, but...
Man, it's a mess. Take your shoes off first. Just kidding. Leave them on. It looks like we can go down here.
Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, well, I need to check if he's there or not. I'll be right back. Wait here.
This game is better than Dragon's Lair. I mean, almost every game is better than Dragon's Lair. Glasses. Let's go. Oh no. Yeah. I thought that wearing these glasses would make my first-person view look kind of wonky. But I don't know, they don't really do anything. Apple compass. Right? What? Oh, it won't turn on. Rip the CRT. I'll pretend I never saw that. Won't turn on. There are broken pieces everywhere. There aren't very many books. What? What am I supposed to do? There's a opening here. The door is open, but it won't let me go through it. Am I supposed to go back outside? I guess so.
Didn't find him?
No. I wonder where he is.
Where are your parents?
They both work off the island.
I see.
Darn it. Jason. He's always like this. He makes me worry all the time.
Ow. This is a picture of my brother. Jason's picture obtained. He should be wearing the same yellow t-shirt. If you see him, let me know.
Can we wait around for just a bit? Jason might come back.
Okay. Until sundown.
Thanks.
Whoa. What?
Whoa. Sorry. I fell asleep. No Jason, huh?
He didn't show up. What do you want to do? Wait some more?
Nah. Let's just go to the hospital. Maybe he's over there.
Okay. When they said they were going to wait until sundown, I was very worried about how dark it was going to become. But this is fine.
More survivors. Are you guys okay? Did you see anyone else left behind?
Only a young officer. We didn't see anyone from the amusement park to here.
Yeah. That was probably Officer Burroughs. You know, he should be back soon. I'm Officer Eric Liu. Anyone injured? Are you okay?
We're fine. I heard something about a rescue helicopter coming to the hospital.
Yeah, that's correct. It should be here soon.
Hey, have you seen a little boy? I can't find my brother.
As it should be. Children are rescued in priority. You know, I saw a few children, but I'm just not sure. Oh, there's a doctor still here. You know, maybe he knows. Well, I'll take you there.
Are the policemen staying behind?
Well, it's part of our job. But honestly, I am worried. My family was evacuated already. So at least they're okay. I can't believe it. This area is sinking too. Oh, the next helicopter, it'll probably be the last one. I'd like to hurry and get off this island and see my family. Doctor.
Oh, hello, Eric. More injured people? You guys look okay.
We're okay, but did you see a little boy? He's my younger brother.
A boy. What's his name?
Jason. Jason Austin.
Oh, that was your younger brother? He was here around noon, but...
Oh, he was here?
When the rescue helicopter came, he didn't get on, saying his sister was here.
He hung around for a while after that.
He's not here now?
I've been around here since then. And there are no kids here now.
There are a lot more people to the north at Windrunner Park. Maybe he went to go look for you over there.
Oh.
In any case, don't try to look for him yourself. Leave it up to the rescue team and get off this island as soon as you can.
But...
He's probably already off the island.
Hmm.
Okay. Welcome in, EpiPen. This isn't Jump King. Not quite. I might play this game, Duck Something says. It's pretty good. I've been enjoying it. It's a little... It doesn't run super well on the original hardware. It's a lot of slowdown. And it's a little irritating when it doesn't do a good job communicating where to go next. It can be tough because it's hard to tell what items you can interact with and what you can't in the environment. So it's easy to get stuck when the game is a little obtuse. But all in all, I've been enjoying it. Give file. I don't know what file it's talking about. About Island, about Kelly. What does about mean? Talk about?
It's no use talking to her now. It will just cloud things. Let her sort things out. It's no use finding her brother if she can't get off this island. The mainland isn't as damaged as it is here. They say only buildings on Stiver Island are being knocked down.
Really?
This island must have been constructed with earthquakes in mind. To have this much damage from an earthquake is just wrong. I have no idea what happened. However, this island was constructed with new methods. Someone didn't do their job right.
Greg Bach asked me to give you this.
Oh, how's he doing? He said something about coming here.
I met him on the way here. He should be over on the west side of the island by now.
What? He's not coming? Thanks for bringing it anyway.
Oh, oops. I should have continued
Doctor,
the dialogue there.
the
I didn't see the
helicopter is
options
here,
changed until it was
and
too
Officer
late.
Burroughs just arrived as well. How'd it go?
I didn't see any other people left. Oh, you guys are safe.
Did you see my little brother?
No. I looked where I could, but I didn't see him.
I see.
You know, he's probably been rescued already. Okay, we're out of here. Everyone, help out.
Harry, please. Squeeze in tighter. What's wrong?
I'm not leaving.
What do you say? Get on.
But Jason...
There's no time for this.
You get on too.
Alright, well, I feel like if I board the helicopter, the game ends, right? That would be my guess. So, in the interest of keeping things going, I think we have to
I'm not
choose
getting
this.
on either.
What? Are you sure? Will you help me get these
I have a
people
question. If you let those two on, then there's not enough room for me. I mean us. It seems like there's just not enough room.
The safety of our citizens is our priority. You will cooperate with us.
Is there room for me or not?
Listen, we must first...
Can I get on or no?
Listen!
I'm asking if I can get on or not!
Hmm?
Officer Liu! Be quiet! You shut up! I'm a citizen too! I have a family! Oh man, and what if I die here? Then what? Who's gonna take care of my family, huh? Who? Why do I have to stay behind just because I'm a cop? You've gotta be kidding me. I get it. If I get rid of one or two of you, I can get on, right? Officer Eric! Ah!
Go, go, go! Hurry! Lift off!
Well, what happened? Why didn't he jump? You don't have a jump button in this game. It's like Ocarina of Time. It's you auto jump when you run at a ledge. Or you're supposed to anyway.
Whew. I thought we were goners.
It's not over yet. We have to get higher. Let's go.
Okay. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
What are we gonna do? It's moving.
I'm not really sure what the game expects us to do. I'm stuck. Jump over there. Ah.
Phew.
This whole memory card is going to be filled up with just different save instances from this one game. Oh, I see. Gotta climb across that. Well, it's gonna hurt a lot to jump down from here. Was there another way? I didn't see one. This one?
I'm okay. Get across. Hurry.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Oh no, the game's throwing a whole house at me. And I'm thirsty. Do I let that go by first? I guess not. No, rip. I misunderstood what was happening there. I thought that I knew that floor was going to break away, but I thought it was going to leave a ledge where we would have to just cruise along the wall.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Get across. Hurry!
Okay.
Oh no! I thought the point was if you held your legs up, the cars would go under you. I guess I just don't understand anything.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Get across. Hurry!
Okay.
Bogus. It's really tough to tell where to be. We might be here for a while, my friends. We might be working on this set piece for a long time. This feels like the kind of thing that could take me a very long time. I mean, it's already taken me a very long time.
Are you okay?
Maybe not that long on the clock, but
I'm okay. Get
I
across.
feel the
Hurry.
time.
Okay.
It's moving slow for me.
Watch out!
That I also somewhat misunderstood. This truck is gonna hit me.
I'm okay.
Okay. Do your best. 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 Watch out! Over here!
I know there's another truck coming. Please don't hit me.
Over here! Over here!
Oh my goodness.
Are you okay?
Too much. Hanging.
Can you walk? This place will sink too if we don't hurry.
Trying.
We're almost there. Hurry!
He should be able to walk fine. His legs should be
Try
fine. It's his
harder.
arms that should be tired.
Come on! Hurry! Whoa! Phew. We're almost there. Hurry!
Uh-oh.
No!
Hey!
Are you okay?
I thought I was dead. Phew. My house? It just sank.
Let's go to Windrunner Park. We have to find your brother.
Yeah. There is a reason we stayed behind. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, I thought we were going to get another story segment there.
This is it. The Town Crier newspaper building.
Oh, this is it, eh?
Huh. There's a light on over there. I wonder if somebody's here.
Situation Report is the Japanese title of this game. There's a candle here. This is the light that we saw from outside. Is there someone here? There is a vending machine. It's not usable since there is no power. Oh, there's a person here.
Excuse me.
Took you long enough. Did you get lost? Nice to meet you. I'm William, the editor-in-chief.
Nice to meet you too.
That must mean you walked all the way here from the airport. How was the city?
Well...
You explain what happened thus far.
I see. I guess Greg is doing his thing. He used to work here as a reporter. He still comes by a lot since he freelances.
I see.
Time to work.
Huh?
Christoph Construction is nearby. Right over there. There should be a man-made island construction report in the executive office. Go and borrow it.
Now?
Of course. If you miss this opportunity, there won't be another one.
Keith the thief?
No. Just borrowing it. And you? You can stay here and do filing.
Huh? Why?
You've got nothing else to do, right?
Am I going to get paid?
Sure. If you work, you'll get paid.
Really? Okay, I'll do it.
And take this with you.
With things like they are, you're on the staff. The voice recorder is yours to use. I don't think it'll be of any use, but take it anyway.
Hurry, go. Don't get caught.
Document. This is not a document. This is a key. This is very clearly a key. Cowboy hat. News reporting of the earthquake is written all over it. It looks like people were working on it until recently. Town Crier News 3. He really asked a lot of us. We'll do whatever we can, I guess. Her level of concern for finding her brother has reduced tremendously. Ah, here we go.
Phew.
Alright, my friends, we're actually going to go ahead and call it a night here. It's slightly earlier than I intended, but I am just running out of steam. So, thank you for being here with me tonight. We will pick this one up again next week. I expect our next stream will probably be Sunday night. It'll either be Sunday night or Tuesday night. I'm really going to try for Sunday. I'm hoping to do Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday next week. 4 streams if my IRL stuff will get out of the way a little bit. So that's my ambition, but we'll see whether or not I live up to it. But we'll try to play. I'd like to try and get back to Chicon on the Genesis, Dragon's Lair on the NES, and we'll play this the other night or 2 nights, depending on how many there are. That would be the stuff to expect. I lasted the whole stream. Nighty night. Good night, Pokemons. Thank you for being here. Keep an eye on the Discord. I'll try and post a schedule in there at some point over the weekend and give you a heads up about a few hours before we get started, and or whether or not I'm going to have to cancel any of the streams. If you're not in our Discord, you're welcome to join. Just send me a whisper here in the Twitch DMs, and I'll send you an invite link. My whispers are open, so just let me know if you need an invite, and I'd be happy to copy that over to you. And I'm going to send this over to Elmac, playing Nightmare on Elm Street on NES. Kind of different from what we're playing now, but I think Nightmare on Elm Street's a pretty rad game. It's really difficult to beat, but it's kind of cool overall. Thank you one last time for being here, my friends. Really grateful to have your company, and I hope you are well until I get to see you again. Hopefully that'll be real soon. But that's going to be all for us for tonight. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.